like the video. What up, derps?
This is Alligator Bites Never Heal, the Grammy Award-winning mixtape by Doechii. Every single song rated and reviewed along with the project as a whole. Hope you all enjoy. Derapy. Alligator Bites Never Heal is a project. We'll call it an album. I mean, it is nominated for Rap Album of the Year at the 2025 Grammys.
She won!
We're just gonna call it an album. An album by Doechii that was released in August of last year. I have listened to it. A lot of the tracks on it are great. Today we're going to listen to and review a lot of it. There are a ton of songs, but I love almost every single one of them. So let's start with Stank. Stank is a very solid start to the project, in my opinion. The lyrics kind of read like stray thoughts, diary entries, intrusive notions. I do love the line. This is my favorite line from the song. I'd swallow my pride before I choke on my greed. Show you my cards before I'd gamble my seat. I just think that's top tier pinning from the jump. The last set of bars is kind of spooky and ominous. There's a whole bunch of what ifs, like what if I die a Taurus? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on this Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded? Just a whole lot of random concerning thoughts, to say the least. I think it's a very interesting way to open the album. I think it's a good opener. It's not great. It doesn't blow me away, but I think it's a good display of skill. So I'm feeling a decent 8 on it.
8.
Track 2 on this album, we get Bullfrog.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on the uprise, left, right, uppercut, punchlines make them duck, right hooks up the cut, platinum hits, fuck is up, pop star, rock star, dark skin bitch, 24-inch waist man, dinko dick, do you wanna take a ride on my eco trip, slow down when you riding this eco stick.
Guys, stay with me now because I'm about to geek out, okay?
Aw, jeez, Rick.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on an uprise. Okay, rhyme scheme pretty tight, all good, fine. But hear me out, okay? Left, right, uppercut.
That's a punch.
Punch lines make 'em duck. So she's talking about punching, but then she's talking about punch lines. That's fine.
Right.
But then we get right hooks up the cut, platinum hits. Fuck is up.
What is up?
So that's right hooks, as in right hooks the punch, but also writing hooks for songs. Then we get up the cut, which is like uppercut, which is increasing the cut like that a boxer would leave on you with the hit. Up the cut as in increasing the money, the fees. Platinum hits because these songs are performing well, so it's platinum, but hits continues the metaphor of hitting. Fuck is up. All I'm saying is Doechii is good at rapping. I don't think that is a particularly hot take, but sometimes I would just like to explain how. Let's listen to one of the few hooks on this album.
Slow down when you riding this eco stickity. Like a cable, we jump holes. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Bitch, like a cable, we jump holes. Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out. Bitch, I'm so expensive, so addictive, you get no attention. Bitches ain't fucking with me. I make pensions, niggas penny pinching, okay?
So in one of our rare hooks, we get like a cable, we jump hose, because you know, you use a cable to jump rope, and it's almost like a ghost rhyme. I know that sounds like I'm referencing Drake, but I'm not, okay? Because it's like a cable, we jump hose, but it almost sounds like jump rope, which is what you actually do with the cable. So you could imagine her rhyming jump hose with jump rope, but you imagine the jump rope even though the bar is not even there. I don't know if I've ever seen or heard a rapper doing that before. That's crazy. Like a cable, we jump hose. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Bitch. And this, the hook ends with, Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out.
Damn.
That is the funniest way I've ever heard somebody have their life threatened for talking online. Will get your life logged out, dog. That's crazy. Let's listen to the second verse.
Pinching, okay. cha-ching. I cop a new ring, fuck a new boy, new toy, I need a new fling. Cop the Trojan condom with grooves, we get the grooving, we get the moving. My low, yeah, my side boo thing. After the woo-woo, he get the boosting. Put the nigga on the block, he bring me back my loose change. Pimp cess with some nice tits, pussy on a nice list. All y'all frog-ass hoes should hop off my...
This is a very, very good verse. So expensive, so addictive, you get no attention. Y'all ain't fucking with me. I make pensions, y'all penny pension. Okay, cha-ching, copped a new ring, fuck a new boy, new toy. I need a new fling. With the grooves, get to grooving, get to moving. Lil yeah, my side boo thing. After the woo-woo, he gets a boosting. Dude. Dude, this is... Come on. Sometimes I hear rhymes like this, and I wish I wrote it myself. The beat is nice, but it's a little bit underwhelming. Nothing crazy. The verse itself, though, the
Penmanship.
writing is awesome. The rapping is great. I am feeling a strong 9 on this track.
9.
Let's move to Boiled Peanuts.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Hook is straightforward, catchy, fun. Feel like it would be really nice to hear at a Doechii live show, which I am praying I get to see in the year of our Lord 2025. Let's see what this verse is talking about.
2910 East Genesee Street, where niggas mix weed with they nicotine treats. I wish I had a soda and a dime piece each, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy, breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatter-minded, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on a Reddit. Gator skin coat, Florida heat, no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like pronto when Gucci my poncho.
I see what you did there.
This is the point in the album where I realized we were dealing with a really, really talented human being. I mean, the first 2 tracks are already pretty impressive, especially the second one. But hearing a third song in a row where I'm like kind of just blown away at the just kind of raw talent on display here. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping a Cosmo. Make money like pronto and Gucci my poncho. Like, I feel like I'm listening to...
She cooked.
And Doechii said that Lil Wayne was an influence growing up, so I imagine that she probably listened to some Nicki Minaj as well. I'm getting hints of that, but almost even more refined, like a little bit better as far as articulating the words and having them hit in a fun and silly way, like a little bit more like Wayne and Nicki, but it just feels more refined. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just very rare that you hear somebody that it's like their first big commercial project and they already sound like an expert in the game, if that makes sense. I'm just truly really impressed by the ability to just put these words together, despite the fact that many of these songs, it almost sounds like it was written like a freestyle, like, oh, you know, just put some words together, make it sound good. But you almost forget the fact that, like, it's still based in truth. You know, I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on Reddit. Leo the sun side, I'm sipping that cup. I'm having a great time. Like, and I think it says a lot when you want to go into something and talk about it critically and you find yourself just having fun. What a job I have, man. Let's just listen to the rest of the song.
Ain't no rain up, pain on me. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beats. Why can't all these label niggas just let me be? Let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been rested with my peace, and that's the irony. I'm a dying sunflower, leaving a trail of seeds. In the 813, this my legacy. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Just extremely catchy hook at the beginning and at the end. Towards the end of our verse, we get let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been resting with my peace, and that's the irony. Resting with my peace. So, like, she's resting kind of like rest in peace. She's resting with her peace, but she's also resting peacefully, but she's also resting with her peace as in gun. And that's the irony, because she's resting peacefully, but she keeps a piece on her. Come on, bro. This is...
10.
What am I doing, man? It's a 10.
10.
Song's a 10.
10.
I'm sorry. I love the song. There's nothing wrong with it.
10.
It's a flawless song. The beat is great. The delivery's great. The writing's great. The punchlines are great. The similes are great. It's a great song. It's a 10.
10.
It's a 10.
10.
Let's listen to Deni as a river.
What's up, Dochi?
Hey, girl.
You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute. Yeah.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh.
People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so...
You were.
Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay.
The interaction is funny. The beat is already extremely fun and cool. You can already tell that it's going to be a story time type joint. Excited to get into it. Already off to a great start.
Tell me what's been going on.
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Dochi do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Nigga think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Storytelling is specific and direct, easy to follow. Dochi speaks from a place of truth. Wordplay is still on point. Beat progresses halfway through the verse. Slick back, slip back, got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. Perfect verse. Let's move on. We just started the album, and I'm already running out of ways to tell you guys that Dochi's really good.
Got signed, now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Fuck it. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's
No?
a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
Making so much money, I'm all over the net. Moving so fast, no time to process. Now, rhyming net and process might not seem like that big of a deal. It might sound simple, but process and net are actually connected, kind of like how the internet works together, you know? Because when you're online, net, you have to process things to move from one page to the next, literally. Then we get, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set, like for music videos or the TikToks that get mentioned right after. She talks about the label wanting TikToks, and then she gets haters saying that she makes TikTok music. Then rhymes TikToks with detox, which she actually needed. We're getting tons of bars and wordplay while also telling a linear story. No time to stop. Like, you know, TikTok, clock, no time to stop. Then fast forward to 2023. Grass is really green, you know, making lots of cheese. You know, the money is green, the grass is greener, kind of like, you know, the grass is greener on the other side. Then she can't take it, yapping about all the dubs. So the interlude has her being confronted by this alter ego that's like pressing her about this drug problem, which is funnier than it should be. She at one point even says that it's a natural plant. And the voice keeps pressing her to be real and talk about it. And in my opinion, this is just top tier storytelling. It's funny, it's honest, it's smart. Let's just finish out the track.
It's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay, Dochi. We don't want to revert back into our old ways. So we're going to try a breathing exercise, okay?
All right,
when I breathe, You breathe, alright? Let's go.
To nobody's surprise, the song is a 10.
10.
Song's a perfect song, in my opinion. Once again, a great performance. Once again, great writing. This time, fantastic storytelling. We even have characters in the mix. Fun beat, nice, linear, easy to follow tale. Great performance all around. Just no problems with it. I even love the breathing exercise at the end because it almost makes it sound like these two are coming together to have like a nice moment where they try this fun little breathing exercise, and it sounds like somebody that's actually hyperventilating, but it's also just like a display, like another display of skill, almost like beatboxing, to be able to do that. It's really impressive. It's really fun. It's a 10 out of 10 song. I'm having a great time. It's a great album so far. I have no complaints. Let's move on to our next track. It's called Catfish.
Tell a bitch who ride. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Chula. Hating bitches blocked by medulla. I showed the bitch my pin, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, that's Rampula.
Doechii performs literally every single verse so far on this album. Every single hook, chorus, sung, segment, it all feels like she believes she's performing live, like she's performing for a live audience. You can just feel the passion in every single bit of music here, and I just think it's beautiful. It's just really obvious to me that we're listening to somebody that takes every single song seriously.
Supreme, that's Rampula. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me mattress. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every gangster's giving actress. Gangsters giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my Tula up.
The beat is confrontational. The rhymes are being spit as if Doechii has been personally disrespected. This is rapping like the rent is due. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me mattress. This is like if Dr. Seuss was completely juiced and let off the loose and had something to prove, it would be this song right here. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up because they're sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish, log them off the web, and every gangster's giving actress? This is...
Glaze alert, glaze alert, glaze alert, glaze alert.
It's getting out of control. Every time I think that, oh, you know, this track might be a little less awesome than the last one, we get another unbelievable verse from Doechii. Let's skip the hook and hit the second verse. My goodness.
Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, that's Rampula. Niggas dick ride, the dick riders gon' dick ride. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Niggas flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the black slugs, then I did the clown face. Took them to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper, this your motherfucking training tape. Tell a bitch who ride. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly.
I'm honestly conflicted, but I really shouldn't be. When I was in therapy once upon a time, I was told, don't overthink a good thing. If something great is happening, appreciate it. If you believe that something is incredible, say it out loud. This song is a 10 for me.
10.
I don't know what else to do. I don't.
10.
I'm looking for something wrong with it. And the only thing that's wrong with it is that it's not longer, and I don't think that's a fair penalty. This song is a 10.
10.
I just love this. I would never skip this song. It's fun. It's catchy. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's a great song. Great performance. Great lyricism. Great inflections. Great tone. The tone matches the beat. It's just a quality joint. Doechii crushed it again. The glazing's out of control. The song's a 10. Let's move on to a song called Skip. I'm going to assume that it's not a skip. Yo, this beat
This beat?
is disgusting. I love it.
To my door, take a tour in my pocket. Fuck, hold the door, whole crew on that shit. Cut 22, kick a low for the rocket. 1500 chains, stop the pain in my locket. Mayday, just tryna stay ahead and stormy weather till it rain day. It's 100 people tryna help me, but I feel the same ways. Self-philosophy, but I'm fuck be sober-minded, but I'm taking dreams. Duck is an off-red track, no mercy when I tumble. Click like duck, if I'm off click, duck, hella mercy when I grumble. Mention ya, niggas fix it up, there's a come up when I call ya. Fiction, yeah, it's a fiction, yeah, it's a picture when I fall. Skip to my door, time to tour.
As much as I love this song, and I truly do love this song, from the vocal performances, from the sections where she is singing, to the rap itself, I actually really truly love this song. I would never skip it at all, but this is one of those situations where the song actually truly isn't long enough for me to say this is one of the better songs I've heard all year. There's just not enough music here, so for that, I'm going to have to painstakingly land on a strong 8 to a light 9.
8.
Next is Hide and Seek.
Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, Stank, niggas, nose, please. Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, Stank, niggas, nose, please. Hide and seek from me. Somebody, please. Hide and seek from me. Nothing my heart can hold. I don't know what can go. Feeling shut, heart not broke. Nothing my heart can hold. I can see from me. I can see from me.
Definitely a different vibe to this track. Doechii definitely has some range on her as far as singing. I did not expect some of these head voice high notes from Doechii. Very close to like a screech, but I never really got the lyrics when I was listening to this song until I looked at them. So we start with Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, Stankin', niggas, nosebleeds. That's pretty straightforward. But then in this actual first verse here, we get somebody please, hide and seek from me, nothing the heart can't hold, eyes don't know what can go, feeling struck, heart line broke, nothing the heart can't hold. I will say personally, after a half dozen stellar rap performances, I found this specific track to be a little bit jarring in the track list, but let's go ahead and skip forward. After the refrain, we do get the chorus again, and then an actual rap verse. Also, do me a favor and let me know if this specific sound is familiar. Does this feel like Doechii's drawing inspiration from any other rapper specifically? Let me know.
What the fuck you thinking? Coming with no banking. Wanna talk shit? Head on straight and the head is right. Focus sharp like a focus right. Pleasing me is a luxury. Please tell me you won't kill my vibe. Pray and I pray to the pain away. Pray to the Lord it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid. Benjamins and Franklins might have to hit the bank again. Deposit what you owe, don't make me ask you for the check again. I fall up to the top until I fall again. Niggas, nose, bleed. Franklins, Timberlands, Stank.
Boy, if that ain't the female Kendrick Lamar, then I don't know what. In this track, we get good but not impeccable energy from Doechii as far as her rapping performance. I know not every single track is going to be a banger, but that's not really the point. Most of this track is singing, but I think it's safe to say that Doechii's a little bit better of a rapper than she is a singer. It's still a good song though. I could see myself skipping it at times, however. I'm feeling a strong 7 to a light 8 here.
7.
Definitely slowing down a little bit of the momentum from early on in the album. And then the next song is Bloom. And the problem with tracks mainly being around 2 minutes on this project is that a song like Bloom, which has a vocal performance, because the first minute of the 2-minute song is just a recorded bit of conversation, I can't even really call this a song. It feels more like an interlude. So I'm not going to rate it because it wouldn't really feel fair. I like the message of the track. About balance, about how there's only 24 hours in a day and you have all these things to do. You're chasing your dreams, you're working, but you have to pay bills, but you want to check up on your family. You want to make sure you have time to just have fun, but you also want to check in on your friends, but you also want to have hobbies. You also want to have leisurely time. There's only 24 hours in a day. I get it, but there's no replay value in that track for me. The next song is Wait! And spoiler alert, I love this song.
Back in August, September, you should just fall back and wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors when you could just fall back and wait? Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back and wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors when you could just fall back and wait? Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate. Great writing, a really beautiful performance from Doechii. It's funny, I was like, gosh, she's clearly better at rapping than she is at singing. And then she sang this chorus really, really well. It's thoughtful and it's sweet and I enjoy it. Let's get into the verse.
What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. Life is just like a settlement, waiting for you to cash on it. Life is just like a bike, it don't move unless you pedal. And less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy Deni, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fire in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing.
While we have, as per usual, pretty good flow from Doechii here, and obviously the rhyme scheme is pretty impressive, I actually think I have some issues with some of the lyrics here. I don't... I just don't particularly enjoy hearing "I'm here to stay" like the shit in your panties. I don't really like I don't really like that one. What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. We're already talking shit. Life is just like a settlement waiting for you to cash on it, okay? Life is just like a bike. It don't move unless you're pedaling. While I understand the bar, I would argue that life is constantly happening whether you're moving or not. I think maybe on a personal level, your life isn't going to progress unless you move. You know, Kendrick Lamar said something similar in
I know this.
You know,
institutionalized.
Ain't shit gonna change until you get up and wash your... Like, I understand where she's coming from here, but I think that it could have been kind of explored a little bit further, rather. Then we get less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box for rocks if you think it's irrelevant. While the rhyme scheme here is good, I think somehow later in this album, maybe I'm looking harder, maybe my expectations are higher, but you dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. The only thing here is that irrelevant rhymes with elephant. And listen, the bar is set really high. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. While the rhyme scheme is good, the substance is falling off just a little bit. And I don't know if that's like these songs being written and performed in a certain order, but you know, I've just come to expect a little bit more from Doechii, but it sounds great. It sounds good. I might look fly in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing. It's kind of ironic that she's like, I hope you guys are getting it. I hope this verse is good. I hope it hits you. And I'm sitting here being very critical of it, but I'm only being so critical because the expectations are so high. Does that make sense?
I'm in your walls.
Now, we are going to skip another beautifully sung chorus, and we're going to tap into our second verse here.
Oh, also, speaking of Kendrick Lamar.
Hope I'm coming off chill. Hope I'm keeping it real. Hope that people feel safe when they enter my crib. Still a baby by day, bad bitch by night. Still applying my gloss from red to green light. Niggas calling my phone, bitches calling my phone, private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone. Bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone? No need to bring fall back in August, September.
This song is actually really awesome. I think Doechii is a better singer than I originally gave her credit for. While the track doesn't feel quite as full to me, it doesn't quite hit me as hard as some of the earlier tracks. It's a softer track, of course. It's still really lovely to me. It's a sweet song. It's memorable in my opinion. I wouldn't skip it. I would wait. I'm actually feeling a strong 8 to a light 9 on the track.
9.
Speed the freeway when I need a breeze, ayy. Wine in Chinese when I feel uneasy. Fall to my knees, take a line, I needed a boost. Stumble inside of the booth, mumbling none of the truth. As sweat drips down my tits, I contemplate how did ever get like this. I contemplate how did ever get this rich or get this bag. I wonder what them labels see in a bitch this black. I wonder what my friends all think when I'm not there. I love the way my ideas flow when I'm not scared. I love the way my hips roll slower, but I don't like the way it feels when my vices are absent. I'm not there.
Death Roll is the 10th track from our mixtape. The rhyme scheme is awesome from the jump in this track. 2 bars start with I contemplate. 2 bars begin with I wonder. 2 bars initiated by I love the way. And we have Doechii thinking to herself how she'd make it through the addiction, wondering how she'd ever get a bag, wondering how her friends would feel if she left them, wondering how she'd cope without the vices. Great expression, dope delivery, and really thought-provoking stuff here from the Swamp Princess.
Sleep all day, all night, no time to work. Ex my fiance, can't make it work. Bad bitches get burned, but now that bridge is burning. When them tables turn, you can't call back. Ring, ring, got that call, but I can't call back. Feeling all alone, and I can't start that. I got shit to prove, no time to fall back, fall for who is where you left at. I wonder what's the point, I wonder why fight. I go to light the joint, I wonder why light. I feel so ignorant, sick of being friendly only bring bad business. If repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Dolciana giving trash key tour, your fate is a detour. I'm not none of these whores.
These whores. The beat doesn't change, but Doechii's backing vocals sound really awesome. She raps about authenticity, what it takes to make it to the next spot. Let's close it out.
Lost friends, shed just like loose skin. I lost friends and lost kin. Closer than him, these loose ends. I'd rather choose me over them, these loose ends over him. When I'm bleeding and I'm fading out, you know I gotta up that stock. I gotta up my profit when I'm outside. Keep my composure when I'm outside sober. Gotta up my profit.
The transition from this song into our next song, Prophet, is perfect. Doechii said, lost friends shed just like loss or like loose skin, referring to the gator, of course. Lost friends and lost kin closer than him. These loose ends, I'd rather choose me over them. These loose ends or a him?
She's spitting, brother.
I love the way she puts these words together while still being narratively coherent. I'm feeling a strong 8 to a light 9 on this track.
9.
Great effort from Doechii, the Don here. Let's move on to Prophet.
Dirt under my fingernails, blood on my top hat. Nigga talking tough, I had to peel the nigga top back. Flowing on the beat, my engine nigga mute the talk back. Black bitches always bending backwards on the soft mat. Doing acrobatics, falling face first, ass down. I was playing father figure, now I'm making 6 now. 6 figures, now my shit's bigger and you're sick now. Who would've thought that Jayla Hickman be a hit now? I rep my city despite the fact that they hated me. I'm breaking bread with bird bitches like catering. I'm making peace with the fact that I'm going poppin' shit. I'm making poppin' shit, but I'm still poppin' shit. My label hate the direction I'm going, they knock my shit. Stick to the plan and ignore 'em, I can't acknowledge it. They don't make statues of critics, they don't make statues of fans. I'm not no politician, I can't be shaking them hands. Fuck modest, fuck polish, fuck the politics. I pledge allegiance to the motherfucking prophet, bitch.
Now, the good news is Doechii didn't waste a single bar here. It's a great verse. The bad news, unfortunately, is that she raps on this track for approximately 1 minute. And while I love this track and wouldn't skip it, it's not like a full song. It's a verse. It's a Derapy outro. I love the bars about black women bending over backwards trying to make art that's consumer friendly. Her perspective on the issues she's having with her label are points well taken. They don't make statues of critics. They don't make statues of fans. That's a tough bar. These are tough bars. But the song is a minute. It's a minute of rapping, and it's a 30-second outro. And, you know, thank you for your time. But next is a track that I love, and we will be assigning a rating to. It's
Boom bap, rap, rappity rap, rappity rap, boom bap, 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 bap. They said they can't, but they said they want me to rap. They want real rap from a bitch, like they out rapping a bitch. Yeah, she could clap a little bit. Do that, they ain't saying shit. That ass a magnet, I get it. You know, attractive and shit. I just can't sing a little bit. I mean, that shit was a hit. You know exactly what it is. The choir gon' sing what it is. Top 100, what it is. Numero uno, what it is. Favorite song, what it is. Turn me on, what it is. Even the moms know what it is, but y'all niggas can't see what it is. What the fuck is it? What it is, what the fuck is it?
What the fuck is it? She is sincerely and earnestly asking, what is actually good? I love the way that this song begins. Boom, bap, rip, rap, rippity, rip. The energy that Doechii comes with on this track, basically having to hear from everybody what they think she should be, the type of music that they believe she should put out. She's like, can I not just sing a little bit? They want to hear real rap from me. Boom, bap, rippity, rap. It reminds me of a little bit of Eminem, but with the silliness and authenticity of Tyler, the Creator. We're getting the best of every world. The chorus that comes up is incredibly fun. The rap that we're getting is very fun. Let's just listen to more of the boom bap. The irony is that there is actually very little boom bap rap
What the fuck
here.
is it? Boom bap cap, boom bap rap, boom bap cap, boom bap. Get top on the phone, tell him it's a rap, nigga. Get top on the phone, tell him it's all rap, nigga. Say it's real and it's rap, and it boom and it bap and it bounce and it clap and it's house and it's rap. It's everything. I'm everything. Boom tap, boom rap, boom pack, pack, tack, boom tap in a hat, boom pack, pack, tack. Take, I shot that. I gave my soul to this shit. 8 lumps of coal for this shit. Went on the road for this shit. Played humble for this shit. Mugs, beaver, goals for this shit. Might call J. Cole for this shit. I'm with the bull in the ships. I'm going home with the ship. Got get top on the phone. Get him on the phone.
This song is a reminder that you can do anything that you want, especially when it's your art. You can throw in a giant reverb fart noise. You could suddenly decide that you want to be a rapper.
Back to school, but I'm the teacher. Looking at my girl crazy, but you want a t-shirt. No, I'm talking crazy like I sleep with a 9. Lover, not a fighter, but you can't mess with mine.
You can remind yourself to be humble, and you can remind your editor to also remind people that you're simply just a podcaster.
He's just a podcaster.
Boom bap is more than a song. It's a statement. It's a reminder to be yourself. And I think that anybody can come on a podcast and be like, hey, be yourself. But I think it's much cooler to be a professional rapper like Doechii and drop in this song called Boom Bap on this Grammy award-winning rap album where you say that you know what everybody wants and you know that people want you to sound a certain way and you know what people want from you, and instead you're just going to scream, "Get up on the phone!" and even throw in some wonderful harmonies just to remind people that you used to be in high school choir like that for real. I think that the beauty of music isn't just making things that people like hearing. Obviously, that's part of the goal, but more importantly, art and music is about expressing yourself. Most podcasts are just people yapping. My podcast has a lot of thought put into it. Yes, I am also generally just yapping, but the background music matters, the ad-libs matter, the sound effect matters, how my voice fades in and out of each segment, in and out of the music matters, and people should take pride in that. I take pride in that, my editor takes pride in that, Dochi takes pride in that, and you should take pride in that. And the fact that this song exists, regardless of how many bars you were or weren't getting, or how the instrumental sounds to you, or whether or not you think that the auto-tune is cringe, it doesn't matter because it's what Dochi wants. And I think that boom bap is arguably the heart of this album. It also matters that it does happen to sound good, but yeah, this song is probably my favorite song on the album. It's a 10 out of 10 song in my opinion. Tell me if this makes any sense to you, but if it doesn't, who cares? I love it. The next song is named after the car I drive.
Wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up, fake bluff, fake tough, niggas dicks up, put your six up for the motherfucking princess, rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up, they suck, that's tough, nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess. But bullshit me, she freaky, kinda league, Dalai Lama, Dochi, cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna, take a trip out of Japan and I tsunami her vagina, wine it down, Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna, I'm the new hip hop Madonna, I'm the trap Grace Jones, I don't know what type of motherfucking crap they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you bitches now for way too long. I'm a black bitch, purple cunt. Stack chips, smoke a blunt. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly bitch, you ain't coach hoe. I'm a real bite bitch, every coast hoe. She was talking on the net, she want approach though. I got these bitches white face, you a ghost hoe. You a don't you stand on a post hoe. Suck it up, stand up, say that shit with your chest. You bitches barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type of hoe to leave a broke nigga impressed. You look a mess, ho. Broke dick got you looking real stressed, ho. These broke niggas ain't cunt or fetch, ho. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed, ho. You need a wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up, fake bluff.
I regret to inform you all that once again, Nissan Ultima is getting a 10 from me. It was nominated for Best Rap Performance for good reason. The variety of flows and wordplay are elite. The vocal delivery is confident and energetic. The punchlines are dope. The authenticity is blinding. The lights are on. The speed with which Dochi delivers these rhymes could only be matched by the speed with which I and many other Nissan Altima owners are whipping the ting around the block. If you want peak rapping, bookmark this song. Nissan Altima is a 10.
10.
I got these bitches white face, you a ghost hoe. Real fly bitch, you and coach hoe. I'm a real bi bitch every coast hoe. I don't know what type of motherfucking crack they on. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying these bitches for way too long.
Glaze alert.
Like, come on. The next track is called GTFO.
Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
I think she wants you to move.
Move, bitch, get out the way. If you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better start shape. Peter Piper, pimpin' poker, call me Mrs. Parlay. And I'm carrying these bitches like my period. Like, why you say I do that shit when I didn't do that shit? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in a Benz. Victoria's Secret, she a lingerie and shit. 2 feet kicking shit, we only just doing shit.
Look, the album was too good. You gotta have one that's kind of just silly and a little bit out of place, but I'm cool with it. It's fun. It's a vibe. It's alright.
Pussy bitch, get the fuck. Get the whip by Bentley truck. Pussy hoe keep starting shit. Blicky make a dab and duck. Blicky make a dab and duck. Extendo make a hokey poke. Line these pussy bitches up and make them do the dosey dope. Gone bitch, I got the clip in a banana two-tone bitch. I feel like Thanos in this bitch. I'm too stoned bitch. I be like, then I'm gone bitch. I be like, then I'm gone. Higher than a drone. Pussy hoe leave me alone. I be on these bitches' minds and they head just like a comb. I'm too grown, I'm too own, I'm too rich and I'm too stoned. What the fuck is you on? Get the fuck out my home.
I just wanted to say that the Thanos line is kind of crazy. I feel like I'm Thanos in this bitch. I'm too stoned. That's kind of hard. The verses are funny. The rhymes are good. It's just, you know.
Smooth bitch, scram, I go ape shit, I go ham. Swear I'll fuck me up a bitch, swear I'll fuck me up a man. Talking shit on Instagram, see me and start to stutter in. Now stomp a bitch out in my fashion Timberlands. I'm shaking porn star martinis at my Instagram. Sitting waiting, yellow polka dot bikini. Wanna pay me, you can't pay me. Hoes give me the heebie-jeebies, hoes give me the I don't wanna mingle, you know what to do when you see me.
This song is fine. It's good, I suppose. I wouldn't skip it because it's pretty funny. I like the performance from Doechii and from our feature, but I could see myself, you know, being like, is this one of the songs I would show to people if I was like, hey, this is why this album won Best Rap Album of the Year? Probably not. This feels like a deep cut for a reason. There's a reason why it's so far back in this album. So I'm feeling a strong 7 to a light 8.
7.
Not a bad song, but I don't really care about it. Next track is called
Give me that, 5 a.m. top hill, okay. No Richard Miller, my wrist, okay. Top bill, make that make she pay. 500 bill for my milk, okay. No car, don't need gas. I'm so ahead of this fashion. 500K on my wrist, okay. 5 a.m. top hill, okay.
I'm going to be honest, this is the first song on the album I straight up don't like. There is nothing going on in the hook. For our first verse, she's not talking about anything. Honestly, I wish this would have been cut from the track list.
Nigga, let's face it, niggas so basic. Niggas complacent, face it. Nigga front page and shape shit. Niggas turn page, they changing. I'm gauging. Niggas switch things, no face, no case. Niggas switch states, new name, new face. No car, don't need gas. I'm so ahead of this fashion.
This song actually sounds like a throwaway. It sounds uncharacteristically lazy, from the hook being ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Our first verse is just, let's face it, they too basic, they complacent, face it, front page, then shapeshift. Turn page, they changing. I'm gauging. Switch lanes, no face, no. The energy that we're coming with is not great. In the next verse, we get, he want my stash, he want my bag, Shawty got thrash, she got ass in the trunk. This song's a joke. It's not good. It's a skip 100% of the time for me. I just don't think it's good at all, if I'm being honest. Like, if I had to rate this track, I would say, like, it sounds like an amateur made a parody track. I'm feeling like a
3, 4.
strong 3 to a light 4. It's not good. Our next track is called Slide.
You on a barrel, you the superstar on the stage. Slide when you want, it's a wave. Call when you want, that's the way it go. Got me by the put you on a barrel. You gon' be the type to hit it low, 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 low. Drop it down to the floor now. Try to hit it right, but hit it slow, low, low, low. Talking fast, bring it low. He gon' bring the top down, bring the top down. When I hit him, it's a knockout, it's a knockout. Bring it low. You hit it, I hit it slow. You like the way you move.
This feels like a real blast from the past. Like, it's giving me old school The Dream, the stuff I grew up listening to, T-Pain, Chris Brown, just like a real groovy club pop song. It's interesting.
I slip, you slide, I whip, you drive, you ride. time, it's a knockout on your low. You with it, I hit it slow. You like the way you move, you like the way you groove. Dropping it down and pose it, you like the way I'm choosing.
So I truly don't think that it's a bad song at all. I just feel like it's not necessarily made for me. It's not my type. It's not, like, the vibe isn't bad. I just feel like there are other people that make music like this, that are dedicated to making music like this, that are better at making music like this, if you know what I mean. This slide, groove, vibe, upbeat kind of sexy song. And it's not that Doechie's bad at it. It just feels, once again, a little bit out of place on the album. And I know that's kind of like antithetical to the point I was making earlier about Doechie being able to do whatever she wants. And she can do whatever she wants. I just think that this doesn't really make sense on a project that is a rap project. But even as an individual track, I just feel like there are other people that could execute on this kind of sound better. So based off of that, I am feeling a light to decent 7 on it. Not really a song that I would come back to.
7.
Kind of leaning more towards a very light 7. It's cool though. Our next track is called Fireflies.
Sick of niggas calling me childish. All I gotta show is my mileage. Niggas ain't cut right tracing. I've been up so late, you been up so late. Think about you, no frame shit. Think about you and your fragrance. Tricking on hoes, I sadly on toes. I'm doing these shots, no picking me up. Doing these shots, no smithing, eh. Calling me up like mittens, yeah. Throwing shit back, no photo. All of that shit worth mentioning. Clicking these walls till you calling my name. I'm writing these songs till you hear my pain. Last ball man got the last bitch up, so it's one last try in the back of your truck. You gon' want sneak up a linksters. You gon' want sit smoke stare at the blinker. You gon' went way too far with the finger. I'ma fall back like a sprinkler. Don't call back till I bling bling bling. And we gon' fall around, do the same damn thing. We going off the stove like Boston over, hotter than Hell's Kitchen. Let's get the fucking kissing. Let's get the munching, holding, gripping. Instead of that nigga ain't worth the mention. Let's get the biting, the soaking, sipping. My body do things for you that I never seen her do. I open my spleen for you, and I can do shit that you wouldn't believe. I'ma surrender my body to please.
This song is about fun. Now, Doechie has some really great writing here, especially in this first verse. I would argue that Doechie is better at making a song like this than she is at making a song like Slide. Certified Lawyer Boy should have hit Doechie up for some help on some sexy songs for you, because this is actually a relatively effective, sexy song. While I don't find it necessarily extremely important to the overall narrative of the album or mixtape or whatever, I do think that as a standalone song, in the right circumstance, it's actually very effective. I think it's well written, well performed. The instrumental matches the tone of the delivery of the lyrics. I actually think that it is a really, really good song. I think that as far as the direction that the album is going, it does feel like early on in the album we were getting like a good rap project, and then it feels like in the last half dozen songs or so it's just like, hey, here's some other stuff that I worked on, let's throw this on the mixtape. And I don't think that I mean, I wouldn't have done it, but it's not my project. Regardless, I'm feeling a decent to strong 8 on this song.
8.
Despite the fact that I don't think it necessarily fits in the track list, that doesn't take away from the fact that I actually do think it's just a very good song. Next, we have Beverly Hills.
It's done. It's dead. I'm not hitting him up anymore.
Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. Get your shit before I walk in. No more fence by the lock in. Had that grip and you lost it. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. Get your shit before I walk in. No more fence by the lock in. Had that grip and you lost. Take off. Yeah. Waking up to piss all in the bathroom. Straight up. Yeah. Thinking about another life without you. Fed up. Yeah. You never really were my type. Straight up. Yeah. But let me talk my shit tonight.
Wow. This is bringing me back in. I'm actually really impressed with the start of this song. I like the sound and vibe of it. Very clear narrative that we begin the song with, talking about how it's over, we're not going back to him. I really like the performance from Doechii as well. I look forward to hearing more of the track. It's very good so far.
To be so argumentative, I'd rather cuss you out somewhere in Beverly Hills. You don't recognize who you is. You missing out on Rick, a compromise where we live. And I won't try to brag in your ear, but every time you speak, I'm just interpreting fear. It's hard. It's hard, so hard, so hard. Oh. You must be mad if you think I'ma laugh at the shit ass jokes that you're talking. You should be glad I ain't breaking the glass that you bought last year for my birthday. I do big things, I got big plans. I got big dreams, need a real man. You down real bad if you think I'm a not talk how I walk that walk to rock.
Doechii goes into great detail about why she cannot mess with this man anymore. Piss in the bathroom, you weren't even really my type, you're broke, you're holding me back, you're missing rent, you're argumentative and inconsiderate. And Doechii is just an all-around solid singer, like good enough to where if she wanted to lock in on that, she could be a professional there too, considering her ability to perform live, amongst other things.
Tossing over crumbs in my silk sheet. You think about another girl, not me. I never really was your type. Yeah, but baby, talk your shit tonight.
I actually like this song a lot more than I remembered. It was one of the only songs on the album that I hadn't had in my liked songs playlist, but listening back to it now, reading the lyrics and actually listening more critically to Doechii's performance just as a singer and storyteller, I'm actually really impressed with this song, its story, her performance. I'm actually feeling a light
9
on this song. I think it's good for the girls. It's a good breakup song. It's a very empowering message, and I just personally appreciate it. It's actually a song that I used to think that I would skip while listening to the album, but in hindsight, it's actually a really lovely listen. So yeah, feeling a light 9 on it. This album, I was concerned, this mixtape, this project, it felt like it was getting a little bit weaker in the second half, but in our second to last song, we actually picked it up a bit with this Beverly Hills track. Let's now see how we close out with the track Alligator Bites Never Heal. This is beautiful so far. Song is just full of sunshine and vibes. I'm watching the sunrise right now. It reminds me of the last track off of Flower Boy, just straight vibes.
Dancing with the collar on, gas ain't running on and on. Farewell to the sunny days, sashay through the cloudy days, dancing through the summer haze. Won't you dance?
I think that this is a beautiful outro, and honestly, it's a light to decent 9 for me. I love the way that this album ends. Bare feet in the parking lot, dancing with the car light on, gas tank running on and on. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? The repeated I love you, yes, I love you not is melodic and hypnotic and beautiful. It's truly like roll credits music. And I think after a dozen and a half tracks or so, give or take, I'm completely fine with mainly vibes and harmonies and instrumentals. while this project begins with some of the best rapping I've heard in the last calendar year, I think it's fair to say that the second half just isn't as strong. When the tracks are so short, they have to be great, but some tracks are so short they're hard to judge. When Doechii is locked in, she's one of the best, but her peaks are so high it makes the lows feel very low. And we know what it sounds like when Doechii is locked in on songs like Denial is a River, Nissan Ultima, Catfish, Boiled Peanuts, Wait, etc. Because we know how great she can be when she has tracks like Huh, GTFO, and Slide. I feel let down. This project is unbelievably good until it isn't. And because of this, on the entire project as a whole, I'm feeling a decent to strong 8.
8.
If I only judged the first half of this project, I'd be a lot higher on it, but towards the end, although some of the tracks are on theme, on brand, raw and real, I feel the quality begins to kind of dip, so I'm feeling, to get more specific, like a 8.75, somewhere in that range. But what do you think? Am I glazing? Am I hating? What's your favorite track? Which did you not like? What should I review next? Also, if you made it this far, like the video. Please consider supporting the show by becoming a member for as little as $1. Join the big derps. Yo, it's Future Derek. I just wanted to put both halves of the Doechii album review together into one episode, so if people found the channel in the future, they wouldn't have to like watch the second part first if they were starting like from the newest uploads, or they had to like find 2 different parts and deal with a bunch of different ads from a bunch of different whatever. The point is, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Derapy, this hour-long album review. This is actually how long I imagine general YouTube videos or podcast episodes should be if you really want to get in depth about an album. I think you need like around an hour worth of content. I think Doechii's project was worth that, if not more. But yeah, if you made it this far, absolutely like the video and consider supporting the channel for $1, becoming a big derp, or join the Patreon for $5 a month. But yeah, love you, mean it. If you are listening to this on Thursday, February 27th of 2025, I have great news for you, because we're doing a live show tonight talking about J. Cole, and should be fun. All right, that's all I got. Love you, mean it. Enjoy the outro. Goodbye.
I'm holding on tight to what it feel like to live a peaceful life. Since riding a bike, all that I ever knew was beef and strife. Going to sleep at night, praying to God release the stress. Now I'm on G4 jets across the seas to decompress. My recent text, how much you think? Decent guess. They grow more eager, cold. Who you gonna kill on the feature next? Who would you suggest? My nigga just told me the streets a myth, and he's perplexed. They telling on people like the teacher's pet. He took a pull of his weed, he hides the trees where eagles nest. I started chiefing less and less, it had my cerebral vex. Too many blessings to be depressed, went from too stressed to be blessed. Now my new recipe just keep that fuck shit from my desk. I don't want shit but my breath, I don't want shit but my fan. Thought I used super glue, nigga, how this gun stick to my hand. I don't even tote no pistol, but that shit sounded so hard.